Bro, 2 years ago when I first started this music shit seriously, I wasn't making a fucking dollar. Now I'm seeing some pretty nice returns in 2020.
So why did you, how did you stay down, or why did you stay down?
Because I always believed the message that I was giving was gonna translate. Because I'm not coming from the hood nigga perspective. I'm a normal nigga with hood nigga tendencies, you know what I'm saying? Like I live a pretty square life, but I bust your motherfucking ass, you know what I'm saying? But I'd rather not bust your ass, but I do it nonetheless for my survival. I'm all about my survival. You know what I'm saying? So I realize there's other individuals like me in this world that want to be heard just like I wanted to be heard coming up. Yeah, I don't want to do all the hood rat shit. You know what I'm saying? But if it come down to it, I'm willing to go further than you. You know what I'm saying? So that's something I always want to be a voice of those type of people. People who trying to build generational wealth. People who see past the bullshit, who see the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's crazy.
That's the shit. Like I want to be the voice for that.
That's real, man. We on the back streets with your girl Cole, man. Got my homie in here, man. He came through. He bought me some merch, man. I appreciate you for rocking always since day one. He talking about his 2 years, man. My 2 years been just as crazy, man. I tell people all you gotta do is put in that work and never give up. But people think that shit cliche, but like you say, shit paying off. And 2 years ago, you probably was stressed out, depressed, trying to figure out how the fuck I'ma get to my next move, man. Any advice that you can give people, man, before we go right into it?
Keep going. There's gonna be times where you doubt yourself. There's gonna be times where you feel like you're doing the wrong thing. Fuck that doubt. Keep going, man. I promise it's gonna pan out. If you keep hustling, you keep your intentions pure, as cliche as that may sound, I swear to God, you can have whatever you want to manifest, bro.
Big facts,
on my
man.
life.
Man, let everybody know who you is, man. We still live on the back streets, man. Third, fourth, I don't know time around, man. You just used to it, and I appreciate you, man.
I might have residency,
For real.
Real shit, man. I'm VonRepsValley, man, from Missouri City, you know what I'm saying? I be fucking around on this North a lot. I got love for the North, you know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I'm saying? I'm a rap out the H, you know what I'm saying? A lyricist out the H, you know what I'm saying? Like, putting it down, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make the city proud.
Big facts, man. Are you proud of the city as far as the music scene as of lately been that we done been on lockdown?
Man, everybody's still thriving. I mean, shit ain't slowed down. Boys still out here. Boys finding new ways to hustle and operate, which is always beautiful, because when you're a hustler, you know, when adversity like this come up, you just find a new way to get to it. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of my city because we find other ways to get to it, man.
Finding other ways to eat, man. How has COVID-19 affected you as far as artist-wise?
Artist-wise, it's definitely slowed up the music as much because a lot of places really shut down that, you know what I'm saying, I typically record at. So, you know, because I want to get into my next EP, even though I just dropped Love 3, which you could go get that on audiomac.com. Please go fuck with that. Love 3 out now. But it definitely slowed up what I was trying to do as far as like getting into the next EP. But I feel like we'll start recording around this month, next month, and hopefully we'll have it out by August.
Okay, man. What was your favorite project, or do you have a favorite project since you done dropped Love 1?
No, they all like my babies. They are significant for the time period that they was at. I think some of my best memories probably associated with the project is probably Love 1 because he capped it all off. So I think I'm gonna always have fun space in my heart for that because that shit took off. Like that shit really helped me get to this point. Who
do your artwork? It's so dope. Who comes up with your concepts to like your covers and when you do your singles?
I used to work with this guy named No Paradigms. He's out of North Texas. You know, he's a great visual artist. He was actually just featured in XXL, if I'm not mistaken.
Dope.
And right now, recently, I've been working with my boy Daquan, Lil Babyface on Instagram. Go fuck with him. He's dope. He did the Love 3 cover. We got way more shit dropping. He did my EP cover. So we coming way harder, like way harder this time. So.
For shit show, man. Do you feel like a lot of people think the mixtape artists or cartoon artists get on your nerves because they always in your inbox and on your comment? Does that ever bother you?
Yeah, because man, If the product was good, you wouldn't have to be in my comment section. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why like I don't really go to my comment section, promote my music, because I feel like if it's good, people gonna come to it. If you was really putting your work down as far as a graphic artist, I would have been came across you. Just keep working. Stay the fuck out my comment section, cause I'm gonna delete that shit.
Oh,
so
man.
you know what I'm saying?
Man,
So,
that's crazy,
I'm delete that shit though.
Oh, that's crazy, man. On a more serious note, man, your whole thoughts on, man, the passing of George Floyd?
Man, when I tell you, like, that's why, like, it's been like, I'm sick of them. Like, I'm sick of seeing black trauma. Like, I'm ready for us to do something this time. The marching is cool, but I'm ready for us to organize now. I need us to get out here, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Us all to come together. I don't give a fuck what the differences are, because, you know what I'm saying, while we got our differences and we bullshitting, you know, our shorty's gonna have to come up under this. And I'm getting to the point where I'm sick of like the hashtags. I'm done with the hashtags. Like, let's do something now. Let's get out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's get vigilant. Like, as far as like making sure our own is good. I'm not advocating for violence against police, because I understand that short term, that's instant gratification. I'm thinking long term. Let's build something up for these shorties, so when they come up, they won't have to rely on the system in the same manner as we did.
Big facts, man. Why do you think the outrage was so like a pandemic, so to speak, where it was everywhere? This man's name was global.
I think it was just coupled with a lot of things. I think we as a people, we tired of seeing that shit. Like, we sick of seeing black men die, black women die, you know what I'm saying? You know, the Sandra Bland's, we sick of seeing that. We sick of seeing people die on camera and nobody held accountable. You know what I'm saying? Or when we try to bring these issues up, they bring up black on black crime. Which me as a black man, if I kill your black ass, I'm going to prison. Ain't gonna be ain't no paid leave, we gonna put you in protective custody. That's why I don't be wanting to hear that shit. These individuals have taken the oath to serve and protect the community. When they don't do such, they should be held accountable. And I think we as a people are sick of just going along to get along.
Yeah.
Something need to get done.
Big facts, man.
No way.
I feel that, man. On the back streets, man. I appreciate that. While I brought you here, man, you promoting your merchandise, man. If you could show the streets, man. I just purchased 2 of them, man. I had got the gray one, and I know y'all been asking, man, but these some badass shirts, man. He got the merchandise side, man. If you could show them real quick. Do you got it in your bag? Or?
Yeah, for sure.
Because I got mine behind the scene, man. So
I got the black and green colorway. I got that. I got the gray and red colorway, which was the initial colorway we ever released regarding the value.
That's the OG one right there, the classic.
That's the OG classic.
Yes, yeah, that's the one that turned me on.
You know what I'm saying?
Clean.
Hey, quality, all quality material too. Another one.
Oh yeah.
The black and purple colorway. This is my favorite one so far. I ain't gonna lie. The OG with my heart at, but this is my favorite one. I ain't gonna lie. I like that purple. Anything purple.
Okay.
I'm with that.
After, like you said, 1.5 years, them to 2 years, man, what made you say, fuck it, I'm finna get into the merchandise? I know you said it on interviews. I know you wanted to go another route, but you here go physically in the flesh, and like we was talking out camera, you damn near sold out. So what made you say, fuck it, let me invest my money, my time into this merchandise?
It initially started out with my homeboy Harold. He got his own clothing line, which is called Louis the Goat. I'm actually an ambassador for it. I fuck with it. It actually started with his shirt. I was actually selling some of his black and white goat t-shirts, and that's when I decided, like, I just seen the demand for those. I'm like, man, this shit was crazy. Let me try to put my own shit together. So I have been having a heart logo on the back of, it's actually on the back of track list for Lil 3. So I had decided, man, let me put this on the shirt, see how it go. And it took off. So I basically got the idea from my boy Harold. He really, you know, Louis to go. Shout out my boy, man.
Man, and you took off. Are you planning on going into hats, any sweats or hoodies or shit like that, or you just
do hats, hoodies, fucking coffee mugs?
Oh yeah.
Shot glasses. I want to like get
lighters and all kind of shit.
You know what I'm saying? I want to be a lifestyle product, like to where when you wear this Valley shit, you know what I'm saying? It's still in its infancy stages. We do have a lot more maturing to do as far as the entity, but I promise you, in the next 2-3 years, we will be we will be one of the more reputable brands.
Big facts. I believe that, man. One more before we get out of here. I know time is everything. You know, the essence, man. Father's Day is right around the corner. What does it mean to you?
Oh, man. Fatherhood, it saved my life. It gave me purpose. It refocused everything for me. And like the way I love, if you follow me on social media, you know I post my kids a lot. I love my daughter and my son.
The way you smiling says it all. You ain't even gotta say nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Two of the most beautiful creatures, and I just want them to grow up and be the most beautiful human being they could possibly be.
For shit show.
Everything to me.
For shit show, man. Happy early Father's Day to you if I don't get to tell you. But I'm gonna try to post all the fathers I done interview because it's always dope to support black dads and men as much as we as black women as possible, because sometimes they try to divide us with that black men, black women versus bullshit. I don't give a fuck about it. For real. Y'all heard that, Queens first, man. Plug your IG, YouTube, all that good shit, man, before we get out of here.
Yes, the Instagram is VonRepsValley, VonRepsValley. The YouTube is Valley World Records, all spelled correctly, Valley World, one word, Records. It's up there. Got videos. Just dropped the Love 3-minute doc. Go check that out. It's fucking dope. We got more visuals.
Oh yeah, I love that, man. Talk about that one a little bit. I done watched it like 2-3 times. But that shit was different. It shows like your real life process, and you gave people like a glimpse of your personal life. That was another thing you did different, man. What made you do that shit, man?
But cause I feel like a lot of times, like I just want to show people how I do my music. I hear a lot of times niggas say I don't write shit. I want to show you, I write my shit down, I fuck up in the studio. I want to show you, like, I ain't just going to hear one take Timmy. A lot of times I am going in there just one time getting it done, but I want to show people the process, because I think so many times we take it for granted, especially with the way music is given out. I think we don't really fully appreciate the process. And that's almost another artist beat and shit like that. Like, I like that type of shit, so I want to do that for the people who fuck with my music. Man, big facts, man. I appreciate you as always, and plug that IG one more time, and I got in here sweating too. Man, VonRepsValley, VonRepsValley, VonRepsValley. Fuck with me, follow me. All musicians fuck with me. Get me on features. I'm showing love.